annulment is based on your physical condition. The only way you can contest
Preston, never mind the only way. The fact is that I'm going to contest it.
What about your mother and father, all your friends in Lake Forest? Look, right now, the reason for the annulment is just gossip and speculation. It can be denied. You take this into court, your impotence becomes public. It's a fact.
Exactly. I'll suffer ridicule from some sector of the public. I love my wife, Preston. I'm not going to give up without a fight.
Does Courtney know about this?
No. She still won't let me near her. But I have an appointment tomorrow morning with her attorneys.
Oh, Courtney, how nice to see you.
Is my father here?
Yes, he is, but I think they had
Yes, excuse me.
Courtney, honey, so I'm glad you stopped by right now.
Hi, Daddy. I have to talk to you.
Courtney.
Alone?
Now, look, just simmer down. Vaughn has something to tell you I think you should hear.
Yeah, well, I don't think he has anything to say that can't be said through the lawyers.
Now, wait a minute, hon, wait a minute. This you should hear from Vaughn, not from a lawyer. Charles, let's go into the other room, huh? About this house, you don't have any liens against it, do you? No.
Well, I don't know. Let me check my schedule. I suppose I can get away for a few hours this afternoon.
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. You know, I am so glad you stopped by the other day to talk some sense into me about you and Dad.
I just wanted both of us to understand each other's intentions.
Well, I certainly misread yours. Dad tried to tell me that, but if I had just thought a little bit about all the things you've done for us Phillipses in the past, I wouldn't have been so foolish.
Oh, you weren't foolish. You were only trying to let everybody know that nobody can ever replace your mother. Look, let me call Mrs. Dietrich, and I'm going to tell her I'm going to be leaving a little bit early today.
Thanks.
Mary, hi. Terry Davidson here. Listen, I'm going to be leaving early today, so I wonder if you could check and make sure that all the stations are covered. Right. And also see that these technical reports on my desk get up to Lester Lewis. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You know, it's funny when I think about it. The first time you helped me pick out clothes, I was just coming out of 22 years of self-imposed blindness. Gil made me feel like a woman for the first time in my life, but now the very thought of him still wanting to pursue our relationship drives me to distraction.
Then you've definitely ruled him out. Forever.
Well, when things were difficult, was he there? No. But Russ was. Russ has always been there when I needed him. If I had not been so blinded by Gil, I would have seen that.
But remember, you're still only friends.
Well, maybe after tonight. Oh, come on, let's go. Let's see what we can do to maybe change his perspective.
Okay, but Stacy, I hope you're reading this situation right. I mean, I'm only investing my time, but you're investing your heart. Here we go.
Nurse, please.
I'm going to contest the annulment.
You're what?
I'm going to fight the annulment, Courtney. I'm not going to allow you to dissolve our marriage like this.
I had those papers served on you because I thought it was the most painless way to end this entire fiasco.
Courtney, our marriage is not a fiasco.
But I can see that I underestimated your stupidity. Do you realize what kind of laughing stock you'll become by contesting this?
Believe me, I fully realize my options. And I just simply can't be affected by what other people say.
You're incredible, Vaughn. You're really incredible. You and all men.
Courtney, come on. Look, I know what your options are. I know you're not doing this for Preston or your mother. You're doing this for no one but yourself, Courtney. Believe me, I know what you're thinking. That once this annulment is finalized, that will give Peter Davidson the sign he needs in order to pursue you. Let me tell you something, Courtney. I've talked with Peter Davidson.
Oh, yes, I know that. I know you talked to Peter. He told me all about that.
When?
When? When he, tried to force himself on me the other night. You heard me. You know, in fact, I think he probably came right on over to me after he told you that he'd leave me alone.
Come on, I can't believe it.
You can't believe it. I've never been anything but a pawn between you two.
Courtney, what did he say? What did he do?
He said that, well, that since you couldn't fulfill my physical desires, I must be open game for him.
Courtney, I'm so
Don't
sorry.
touch me! I'm sick of you. I am sick of all of you.
Peter gave me his word. How did it happen?
You really want to know, don't you? You want to hear all about how he duped you and humiliated me.
Yes.
I was in the dorm. I had an exam. I had to study it. I don't know how he found me, but he did. He forced his way in the door, and then he grabbed me and he started kissing me, and I tried to fight him off. I tried to reason with him, but he wouldn't listen to me. No, he forced me down onto the bed, and then he forced me. I hate you, and I hate him. I hate all of you.